Hello Libra, and welcome to your weekly energies for July 26th through August 1st, 2021. Before we get into the weekly energies, you guys are going to start feeling the astrology for August make its way into your world this week through little synchronicities, little happenings, little events, because August has a lot of fantastic stuff going on. And this week, the end of this reading is August 1st. So it does start grasping some of that August astrology. And we have the Leo new moon in conjunction with Lionsgate on August 8th. And that is a very spiritual time, Libra. And then we have the Aquarius full moon on the 22nd of August. But this is the second Aquarius full moon. So it's all about second chances. And there are a lot of planets retrograde right now as we speak, and then also all the way through August. And August 20th through September 1st, Uranus is going to join that party, which is going to bring some sort of unexpected surprise. So Libra, right now is a focus on healing the past with all of those retrograde energies at play, along with the new moon in conjunction with the Lionsgate energy and that second Aquarius full moon, second chances. Okay, so you're going to be feeling the vibes of that in some capacity this week, but let's dive in specifically to just this week and what's happening for you guys. And we'll start with general energies, and then I'll do a second reading to look at your romance energies. All right, void, of course, moon, missing. So that energy is coming in quite strong already this week. Libra, look at what's next. Chiron, healing. Chiron is currently retrograde. So this week for Libra, it's all about the healing, the releasing, the completion of old cycles of the past. And some of you, this might be where it's time for some second chances at different dreams or ideas of the past that you've let go of, or maybe even some relationships, friendships, family ships, because this is general energy. But it's a week of healing for Libra, okay? And what you feel has been missing from you, the shadow, the darkness, all of that is starting to break up and dissipate, and rays of light, rays of healing are coming in for Libra this week. And I'll tell you what, you guys are my third read, and Leo and Virgo got a very spiritual reading as well, and I feel like that's the case for you guys also. So let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper, Libra. All right, we have the Empress, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, so in the mind, Libra, you are rising up. You are rising back into the light, into the potential, into abundance, into happiness, into much higher vibrating emotions and thoughts. All right, and here in your heart, we have the Lovers. You don't want to fight anymore. You just want to heal. You want to forgive. You want to release. You want to let go. If anybody's trying to come at you this week, just nasty, mean, angry, rude, you're not even going to deal with it. You're just not even in the space for that. Libra, you are in these very high vibes of love. Like, you want to heal. You don't, and this goes deep, like, you're at this point where you're like, you know what? I want to face myself in the mirror. I want to heal my bullshit. I don't want anything hidden from myself. I don't want to lie to myself. I want total disillusionment anywhere that there are illusions, or I'm lying to myself or misleading myself. Like, you are calling the universe to like show you the truth of all things this week, because you have this strength inside of you to rise above, and you are desiring this happiness, this contentment, satisfaction, harmony, and flow. And whatever has been preventing that in your life is what you are addressing this week and totally like overcoming, because in your heart it's nothing but love, Libra. You are nothing but love this week. In your soul, Knight of Wands, you have this fortitude, this energy to just push through anything and everything that's been holding you down, holding you back, whether you perceive it's energies of self or other people or circumstances. It doesn't matter. You have everything you need this week to really rise up and overcome all of that. It's time for healing for Libra. It starts this week and it moved all through August for you guys, like things just getting better and better and better. So let's pull some more tarot. And you know, Venus is currently in Virgo, and you got the Venus right there, and that's your ruling planet, right? She is currently in Virgo, and she is paying attention to details. She's ready to do the work, whatever needs to happen, and that energy is so strong with you guys this week. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. Look at that, rising to the occasion. Oh my gosh, you got the World with the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Look at you, Libra. Yes, you are ready to overcome. You're done. You don't want to be angry anymore. You don't want resentment. You don't want to hold a grudge against anybody anymore, regardless of what they've done or said. It's like there is just a switch that is being turned on inside of you, and you are rising up. Libra, you're saying what you need to say, but it's with grace. It's to bring peace. It's to bring harmony. And anybody coming at you sideways, it's like you're just going to knock them right out of your way, because your energy will not engage with that lower vibrations that anybody tries to project towards you. And you won't even feel triggered by them, what they say, what they do. Like you're just in this whole different zone. And it's almost like you're telling them, man, you really need to calm down. You need some happiness and some joy in your life. Why are you so angry? Why are you so nasty all the time? And the way you're saying it is just very casually, like you're not triggered in any capacity. And anything that you've been holding in for a long time, Libra, you're finally putting it all out there, all on the table, whether in the workplace, in your friend circle, in your family, wherever this pertains. Like you are putting your foot down, you're putting it all out there, and you're doing it very lovingly with grace, but you're also like, I ain't gonna put up with your crap. Like it's, you're gonna either flow with me or you can go your own way. Like I'm not going to participate in, lower vibrational activity. And that's different for each of you, what that means. But man, Libra, you are overcoming. There is nothing that can stop you this week. You've, with Void of Course Moon, that's where we're in the darkness. That's where we're unsure of things. It's like the space between the ending and the new beginning. And so you enter the week in that space between the ending and the new beginning, and you're making choices. And it's like you just expand and evolve up out of any circumstance or emotion that was plaguing you the week before. You know the answer, you know the solution. You're ready to accept, you're ready to forgive, you're ready to release, you're ready to let go. It's like whatever needs to happen, I'm on board for it. And it's just very natural for you, because there's a new beginning coming in at the end of this week, Libra, or the start of next week with this world. Some of you, it may be time to reconcile with certain family members, friendships. Some of you, this could be romance. We'll look at romantic energy separate. But I mean, just because we have the Lovers there, it could be romance. Like this is a week of healing, of reconciling, of speaking what needs to be said, what's been held back, what's been held down, feeling really good, feeling confident, feeling sure, like a whole shift of energy. So let's pull some more tarot. So you got the Knight of Swords again. Yes, it's time for communication. The Emperor, you being in total control of yourself. And look at that, the Three of Swords. You don't have time for that this week, Libra. You're done with that. You're over it. It's just like this decision being made where you're ready to cut your losses if that's what needs to happen. You're ready to let somebody back in if that's what needs to happen. It's like you're finally out of this void, out of this uncertainty this week, and you're receiving the healing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, some of you financially. Okay, this energy plays out differently for each of you. You're all on a different path. This is just a general read. But this week you come out of that darkness into the light, into abundance, into healing, into the answers, into a long overdue conversation, or finally expressing self, what's on your heart, what's on your mind that you've really held back for a very long time. And again, it's like nothing can stop you. What's been hurting you through this Three of Swords, you're completing that cycle, Libra. And for a lot of you, it's attached to another person, and for others of you, it's definitely attached to like your money or your job. Okay, and it's been a struggle, it's been darkness, it's put you, face to face with your shadow, and you've been battling that out, trying to weigh both sides, or rather all sides of your different situations, of your relationships, because no matter how angry, how frustrated you may get, there's, within you, in your DNA, you've always got to have balance. You've got to find that middle ground where all things seem to line up, okay? You guys can't have that like lopsided perspective on anything. It will make you feel like something's off. And so this week you are seeing like all sides to everything, and that's why you're able to finally forgive, or to reconcile with somebody, or to release and move on and move forward. And it's like you're not feeling down, you're not feeling hurt by whatever this is for you anymore. It's like the healing has begun, and as you move through the rest of August, it only gets better for you, Libra. Let's pull another card. And I'm going to save this message for when we go to do the love, because we have the Empress and the Emperor both presenting out here. So I know that this is going to pull into your love messages as well. All right. Sacred spiral with spiders. You are an infinite being. This is the realization of how all things are truly connected, Libra, and you're seeing that. Whether something was a good experience or a bad experience, it's all part of the puzzle. It's all part of the masterpiece, which is you. And finally, this week, you're able to reconcile, all discrepancies, all imbalances within yourself, within your mind, within your spirit, within your heart space. And that might not seem like much in just saying that, but when you've really been in the struggle, a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty, trying to forgive, trying to understand, it sucks. Like, it can get very overwhelming and, just suck your energy right out of you, to where you're raw, you're sensitive, you're easily triggered, you're, questioning what, XYZ said to you and what they really meant by that, and you're getting out of that energy finally, because at the soul, like, you've gained all aspects that you needed from this situation or this relationship in your life, and now it's time to evolve beyond that, because it's already served you. There's nothing more to be found, and when there's nothing more to be found, that's when you get to level up. That's when you get to go through that next door, and all this energy that you've been working with falls away, because now you're going to be working with new energies that you've been being prepared for, through the different challenges and circumstances that you've been facing. But Libra, this week, yes, it's finally shifting out of the darkness, out of the shadow, things making sense, and just such a natural, organic desire of healing and release for whatever that means for you personally. So let's pull one final message for you guys. And remember, it starts this week, but this whole process moves all the way through August. All right, there is your artwork. Today I choose hope. Yep, see, it's very natural for you. It's like you're done with these heavier energies. And you're going to feel like, man, why didn't I release this sooner? And it's because you weren't ready to. You were still learning and growing and evolving from the circumstance, the relationship, even if troubled and challenged. And now you've gained all there is to gain, and it's time for the next level. All right, let's get into your love reading, your love energies for this week, and see what Spirit has to say about that. We have true love. The love of your life is entering the picture soon, and you will be happy. We like to see that. Open heart. Be receptive to partners who don't immediately match your usual type. Oh, Libra. Opposites attract. Secrets. There are hidden feelings or undisclosed intentions in this relationship. Okay, so this here is more of a residual energy from what you've gone through, but this is a message for singles, very specific, that listen, Libra, there is a beautiful love on the horizon, and all of this in the general energies is now beginning to take place, so you can open your heart back up to receiving the love that you desire, receiving the love that you give to others, okay, in a romantic capacity. However, with secrets here, this isn't like this person's deceptive, okay? It's just everything you've gone through, it goes back to that, like, well, what do they mean by that? What is their intention behind that? And Spirit's like, don't get in too deep on all the like analyzing and what did they really mean, because this person wants to be in your energy, Libra. If anything, you are the one that may be like distant or a little bit cold at first, maybe a little bit rejecting at first, because you don't trust the intentions. They are very different than what you normally date, okay? But this person, there's like a whole universe inside of them that is waiting for you to discover, and it's beautiful, and they will love you, and they will take you to different dimensions, different places, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, through being with them, okay? It's just Spirit saying open your heart. And so this person's on the horizon for some Libras, and some Libras, you already have met this person. You were not committed or anything. You're keeping them at a distance. And it's because of what you've gone through. You've been hurt. You've really been let down in many aspects of life. And it's like, I don't have time for all that anymore. I want joy. I want happiness. I want harmony. And if it's not that, then I don't need it. I don't need it. I'd rather be alone than to deal with all that trauma and drama. It was hard enough to move out of this, okay? So Spirit's saying to you, Libra, open your heart to this person who's very different. And this could even be somebody who's just been your friend for a while, and you haven't really thought much of them other than friendship. And they open up to you that they have hidden feelings for you. Spirit's like, don't outright reject them because they're just a friend and you haven't really seen them in a different light than that. Because it's like, if you just give them a chance, they're going to show you a whole new world, okay? So some of you, this true love is already around you, disguised as like a friend, maybe even a coworker, and they've just been hiding their true emotion for you, okay? The rest of you, This is a person that's just going to come in somehow, some way, whether you meet them when you're out and about, or somebody that you know aligns the two of you somehow, some way. Libra, Spirit wants you to know there's true love on the horizon, and you've been going through a lot of preparation, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, through different aspects of life to prepare you for this. So let's pull some tarot about these love energies. All right, so we've got the Seven of Cups with true love. We have the Two of Swords with open your heart up. Look at that. You're like, no. And with secrets, we have the Three of Wands. Oh my gosh. Some Libras out there, there is somebody who has been just waiting for the moment, for the perfect time to put it out there that they are all about you. And it's like they can't hold back anymore. And I just, again, you don't seem initially like open to it because of this person just being a friend, or you've just never looked at them in that light for whatever reason. And Spirit's like, Libra, give this person a chance. Like with true love, the Seven of Cups, what you experience with them is beyond what you could imagine them to bring you in this original moment. Like, it's so far beyond. And this goes, all the way around. Like, just experiencing life with them, what that would be like, intimate energies with them, what that would be like, the way that they help grow and shape you, the parts of you that they pull to the surface. It's like you have no idea the magic that this person will bring into your life if you will just let them in. Okay, and then other Libras, this is a new person. But again, upon meeting, it's like you're skeptical, you're holding back. There's an element where you don't trust right away, and I feel it's because of what you've been through in the past, but they're solid, they're real, they mean it. Let's pull you a couple more cards. And with that Emperor and Empress energy, this to me is like your true love, like who you could be with for the rest of your days. Oh yeah, look at that. I want to give you a commitment right away. And now Two of Cups coming together, love. And the Seven of Swords, Libra, don't worry. This person, I'm sorry, that's the Six of Swords. I don't know why I thought that was the Seven. Yes, see, Libra, don't worry. It's not the Seven of Swords, this person. It's Six of Swords. Like, they're going to lead you to much smoother waters, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, this person is real. When they confess, for those of you, this is somebody around you, when they confess, okay, you might find yourself a little taken back. Like, whoa, I never realized that you saw me in this capacity. Like, some of you, it could just be like you just never thought they were crushing or feeling you, so you just never gave it a second thought, and you're like, wow, you're into me, huh? Some of you, it's because like this person just isn't somebody that you're normally attracted to or that you would go for. It's not so much that you didn't think they were interested in you, it's just you weren't really interested in them. But when they put it out there, Spirit says, give it a chance. You do not know how good it can be, Libra. And those of you where this is somebody new that you just meet, because it says the love of your life is entering the picture soon, and you will be very happy. That person could come in this week or through some other point during the month of August, just because of all that energy that's playing out through August. But yeah, this person, whether they're confessing love to you or coming in as a brand new person, they want to give it to you right away, Libra. They want to be committed and locked down with you. They're going to spoil you. You know, they want to take you out. They want to buy you gifts. They want to be in your space. They want to hold your hand. They want to play with your hair. They want to take in your fragrance. Like, they're all about you. Okay. And they want to love you better than you've been loved. They want to make your life easier for you. That's their intention. And initially, like I said, regardless of if it's a crush confessing love or somebody new coming in, you're just skeptical of it. And Spirit's like, open your heart, Libra. This is so good. It's so much better than you can even imagine it to be. Libra, true love on the horizon, knocking on your door. And those of you receiving this confession, this person has carried this for quite some time. And it's like they finally just got to let it out and let you know. And it's perfect. Like, because you're wrapping up, you know, in the general sense, old energies, you're going to be ready to receive this beautiful new love, Libra. All right, there is the artwork, and your message is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That is definitely a message for those of you where somebody is about to confess that they have some feelings for you, and they've had those feelings for a while, Libra. Wow. Oh my gosh, and look at what's at the bottom. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Oh my gosh, friendship. Twin flames and friendship. Yes, some of you, this person is just like a friend around you. You don't see them or you don't think of them, but this is like your one. Oh my gosh, how special is that? And look at the artwork. Oh, Libra. Those are your messages for this week. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.